Our top story tonight, an update on a deadly apartment fire in Arapahoe County. People who live there tell us it could have been prevented. This happened at the Ivy Crossing Apartments over the weekend. They sit at the intersection of South Quebec and Harvard Avenue, just south of the Central Park shopping area. Our Kelly Worthman shared this story with you over the weekend and joins us now live with an update. Kelly?
Well, Michael, it was only a couple months ago that South Metro Fire Rescue was here at the scene before the deadly fire, conducting a fire inspection. And this two-page report details multiple violations, including missing of fire alarm systems and expired fire extinguishers. We talked to many residents who say this is not the first time they've had to flee flames here, and they're fed up.
I copy 11.
Deja vu that this is a fire.
For the second time, 80-year-old Rob Foster has escaped flames at the Ivy Crossing Apartments.
Fortunately for me, I was in the bottom apartment, so all I had to do was open up my bedroom window and make my way out.
But for Rachel Jones and her sister Abigail up on the third floor, it wasn't a simple escape.
I had no other choice. When I was grabbing my cat, there was black smoke. I was running into things just to get out of the apartment. I threw my cat, and then they said it's life or death, lady. So I just jumped.
Abigail says she threw her dog to another resident waiting below before she jumped, and the chaos of the fiery night still haunts them.
People screaming, everybody's just trying to get out of their apartment.
I mean, we still hear the screams in our sleep. We can't escape this nightmare even today.
2 days later, the sisters are back, hopeful to find their missing cats, with emotions running high.
We just lost everything.
They say Ivy Crossing hasn't offered them any help, only to break their lease or pick another unit. But to them, that seems like an unfair and unsafe option, as fire officials say the complex has little to no operating fire alarms or fire extinguishers. What they want is the management company held accountable.
Nobody deserves to go through this. Nobody deserves to not know where their animals are or have to jump for their life from the third floor.
And you should not be renting out units with not the right fire code
Please
violations.
just don't.
That is a death sentence waiting to happen.
All the more reason why Rob plans to leave the place he's called home for 2 decades.
2 is enough. You know, then there is that expression, everything happens in threes, and I don't want to test it.
Now, we did reach out several times to the property management company this weekend and again today. We even tried talking to supervisors here on site, but still no comment. As for the investigation into the cause of this fire, that is ongoing, and the person who was killed here over the weekend, their identity has not yet been released. We, of course, will stay on top of this story for you as it develops. Reporting live in Arapahoe County, I'm Kelly Worthman, covering Colorado First.